Hello and welcome. Millions of workers admit they're working amongst total chaos in the form of over-cluttered desks. The average UK desk is groaning under a stone of clutter. It's got so bad that according to the latest research by Brother, 1 in 10 workers are being warned about their messy desk by their boss. And 1 in 8 workers even admits to arguing with a colleague about their clutter. How very embarrassing. So, what's the state of your desk? Messy? Chaotic? Well, don't worry, because help is at hand. Over the next few minutes or so, we'll be showing you how to achieve the perfect workspace. Joining me in the studio is Professor Cary Cooper, who's going to tell us what the state of your desk is really telling your boss and your co-workers about you. Welcome, Professor Cooper. I can't think of anything more embarrassing than someone saying, I've got an untidy desk. So why are we finding it so difficult to keep our workspace clean?
Well, apparently, according to the Brother survey, 1 in 10 are castigated by their boss for having a bad desk. And particularly in job insecure times, that is not actually very good. But think about it. We have fewer people in the work environment. They're doing more work than ever. Their in-tray is higher than ever. And as a consequence of that, oh, by the way, a new technology. New technology was supposed to 10 years ago give us a paperless office.
Yeah.
And actually what people are doing is printing off all their emails and dumping it on their desk, and printing everything they get on the web and dumping it on their desk. And so the fewer people, heavier workload, and all the technology forcing us in a way to print it off is making, I think, the problems.
Now, Professor Cooper, we are going to use you whilst you're here. We've got 3 images for you. We're starting off with, well, what I would certainly coin as a messy desk. But I noticed straight away when I had a look at this picture, whoever this is, they are equipped for every eventuality.
There is everything there. Cough medicine, look at it.
Condiments.
I know. Oh, is that a lemon? Or goodness, can you believe
So I would,
it?
well, no, I would say for me, I wouldn't be able to do my job efficiently if my workspace looked like that.
Yeah, you know, there are some people who, particularly if they're in the creative industries and media and all that, they love this kind of stuff because it makes them look artistic. I mean, that's a montage to me, it looks like. Anyway, you're not going to get your work done with this. It's a mess, really, because where's the important papers? Where are they hidden? Are they on the left-hand side over there?
Yeah.
It's way, way too much. And I'm surprised, actually, the boss hasn't said something about it. Because also, what if a client comes in and sees this? What does it tell you? I think people like this tend to be perceived as not very efficient or effective.
Let's move on to the next one then. Now this one, it is slightly busy, but it looks more organised.
Yeah, I think you don't want to have a total empty desk, because then you have the opposite problem. You'll be perceived as not having enough to do.
Yeah.
So either you're not professional and effective, or if it's totally empty, right? So actually this is a good halfway house. So it seems to me what this person has done, kept his or her desk clean, has the papers in, it looks like some kind of priority order. Maybe the papers down here are really the important ones and the ones over there are not. He or she will actually have some kind of system to it. It's not chaotic.
Yeah.
It seems well organized, very professional. He or she's probably quite an effective person because there's no other food clutter, you know, all sorts of things, you know, Tabasco sauce. Or whatever. It's all, you know, it's free of that. So in a way, I quite like this one. I think this person so far is the most efficient.
There you go, A-star pupil. What about this third one? Now, I'm not sure about this one because
I'm not either.
It was almost so stark to me that I felt that there wasn't a lot of productivity going on at the desk.
Here's what worries me about this. I mean, first of all, the images. I mean, what is he or she doing? I mean, they don't seem to have very much work. They probably have a lot of work. They probably left quite a lot of work on the computer. Now, unless they're really systematic about keeping important documents on their computer. This person's kind of halfway between the other two. But I'd worry about him or her and I'd say, so where's all your work? I mean, where are the important documents? And probably I'll be told it's on my computer. Then you'd have to interrogate and say, well, where on your computer? Do you know exactly where everything is? Oh, yes, I have a file for this, and it's labeled, and I know exactly where. In which case, that's probably okay. For me, it wouldn't be okay because I would worry, what happens if I have to go to a meeting and there's no Wi-Fi, or it crashes, or and that's it, and I have no printout of it. I have no hard copy. So for me, that's maybe just me who needs to have it in both places.
Yep, I think I would be the
documents.
same. I work in the same way. Professor Cooper, this has been so insightful. So for people watching now, what are your top tips to help them organise their workspace? And is it something that we can all do?
Yeah, it's something we can all do. What I would do is say, this coming Friday, what you do is you just go through your whole desk. Get rid of all the hoarding stuff, the 4 years worth of documents you've kept because you just couldn't be bothered. Get rid of the half of the cupcake you haven't eaten. Get rid of all the stuff that's unnecessary. Go through half an hour. It'll take you 20 minutes, half an hour. Get rid of all that. Keep only the things you have to do with next week or the week after. That's it. Yeah. And label it, put it away, put it on your desk in priority order, almost like the second one did, which I quite like that because I'm sure it's in priority order. Mm-hmm. That's important because you probably do need a certain amount of paper. But it can be done, and it can be done easily, and it will mean that you won't lose documents, you'll feel less stressed,
yep.
Your colleagues won't get bothered by the fact that you have all this junk on your desk and it interferes with them. And when you have to work with other people who are coming to you for information and documents, that'll run much more smoothly.
Professor Cooper, thank you very much. Just like my mum says, tidy house, tidy mind. Works the same way, I'm sure. Many thanks to Professor Cary Cooper for joining us. And if you want to find out more about sorting out your desktop, then head to the Facebook page, facebook.com/Brother Printers UK, or tweet us at brother_UK. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.